I didn't realize that you were in here.
Nice dress.
Thanks. You look nice also.
So, today's your, big day, the official adoption.
Yeah?
Yeah, they went all out here. You know, engraved invitations and fancy food, flowers. You know, it must feel really special.
Maybe one day they'll throw you a big party, too.
Yeah, maybe.
You don't have to be here. I mean, if you don't want to, you don't have to.
No, I want to be here. I mean, this is a big day for me, too. This is the day that we officially become sisters. Real sisters. You know, the kind that share everything. Isn't it great that my mother is adopting Jessica?
She's Jessica's mother, too.
Oh, no, of course she is. But, you know, now it's going to be official. And she'll have two mothers.
And so will you.
Yeah. Too bad Roxy's one of them, but thank God I don't have her genes.
So, Christian, thank you for coming.
Come on, Jess, I wouldn't miss it.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure.
Why not? We're still friends, right?
Yeah, of course. But Al's coming, which means, you know.
Which means Jen will be coming, too. Yeah, I know that. So what?
Hey, everybody. Congratulations on being adopted.
Thanks. It's a little weird, though.
Yeah, I guess it is, but it's not any weirder than me being adopted by Asa.
That's true.
Well, I think it's great.
I'm gonna get us some hors d'oeuvres, okay?
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm famished.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I'll just get it in.
We didn't eat any breakfast.
Things seem to be going well with you and Jen.
We'll see.
Well, at least Christian's moved on. Looks like, great.
Yeah, he moved on pretty fast for someone claiming to be losing his soulmate.
Must make things easier for you, though.
You see, the thing is, you're missing a key piece of information. Jen is only with me because I'm in this wheelchair. Now, if I got up and started walking tomorrow, she'd run right back to Christian. Even though he doesn't deserve her at all.
I'm your Uncle Todd.
Yeah, the rapist.
You got a big mouth.
Well, I get that from the woman that raised me, Roxy, Jessica's real mother.
Word of advice, you want to survive in this family, you stay on my good side.
What? You mean you have a good side?
Don't mess around with Jessica.
Oh, I would never do that. Jessica's gonna be my real sister. I wouldn't dream of hurting her.
Prove it.
Fine. I'll prove it.
And that was Jessica's first word.
I can't believe you told that
kid
story.
you not. Yes, why
Jess.
Hi.
I got this for you.
Why?
Well, because it's what sisters do, and well, I felt really awful about that fight we had, so.
It's kind of a nice gesture.
It's very nice.
You gonna open it?
Wow. It's beautiful. Thank you very much.
Well, I mean, you're always talking about how you want to be a writer, and Professor Magruder's always saying writers need to have journals, so I thought it'd be cool.
Thanks.
Hey, how lucky am I, huh? 2 wonderful daughters.
I cannot believe they're humiliating you like this. I mean, it's your own granddaughter's party.
The guests shouldn't talk to the help.
You are not help. You are Asa Buchanan. I mean, you're the president and CEO of Buchanan Enterprises. You know, you're a real important man in this town.
The whole country, little lady.
Exactly. I mean, you're head of this family, and, you know, we all make mistakes, but no matter what you did, you don't deserve to be treated like this.
You are Buchanan. Maybe the only one in this whole damn room.
I don't know if I'd say that.
You don't have to. I just did.
Maybe I should get to know my newest granddaughter a little bit more.
That's disgusting.
You know, I'm really not buying Natalie's nicey nice act.
Yeah, well, you know what? I don't think it's an act. Come on, you better than anyone should understand how difficult it is to overcome a bad child, and give her a break.
Whatever. The thing I don't get is how you didn't know that Allison gave you the wrong baby. I mean, even back then, they could not have looked alike. I mean, I think a mother should really know what her own baby looks like.
Yes, she should.
Oh, Vicky, what a lovely party.
Mr. Jack, I'm so glad you came. Thank you. And here she is, the lady of the hour. You having fun, honey?
Yes, of course
good,
I am.
good,
I
good.
cannot believe how delicious he is.
My God, who stinks?
What's Todd?
Oh, you got it. I mean, before the ceremony, don't you think?
Well, check him. I don't know.
Excuse me, Todd. Triple. Hi. Hi.
You know, we just have to talk about some final arrangements.
Oh,
you mind?
sure. Excuse me.
It's your big day, huh?
Yeah.
Well, you get to finally be what you've always already been.
Yeah, go figure, huh?
Right. I still get to be your uncle, right?
Yes,
Promise?
of course. I promise.
No matter what?
No matter what.
I asked you all here because I thought it would be very nice to celebrate the fact that sometimes something good can come from something terrible. And obviously, in light of events, that's a lesson we can all stand to learn. As you all know, over 20 years ago, my newborn baby was taken from me. 4 weeks later, I thought I had her back. I was mistaken. It was another child. And now, finally, thank heavens, Natalie, my daughter, is back home where she belongs. She's with us, her family. And I am extremely grateful for that. And it turned out that from the tragedy of having a child kidnapped, something kind of wonderful happened. I was given the opportunity, no, I was given the privilege of raising another little girl. Come here. My Jessie. Baby, you are, always have been, and always will be my daughter. All we're doing today is making it legal. I really wish that her father and her brothers could be here to share this day with us, but they all called you this morning, right? Yeah. And I know they're here in spirit.
Well, I think they're here in more than just spirit. Clint is here in signature as well, all right? He just sent these in. He signed them in London, so I think that's all that's left to make this legal is your signature and your signature.
Okay.
Come on, that.
Oh, Ben. Oh, how beautiful.
It's beautiful.
It's very special. Okay, are you ready? Sure? Okay.
Let me through! I said let me through! I'm a mother!
Don't do it, Jessie. Don't sign that paper. Jessie, please. Don't do it. Don't sign that adoption paper.
Vicky, did you invite this woman?
No, Roxanne is my birth mother, though.
Jessie, what kind of nonsense you talking? Vicky is your mother. Clint is your father.
I know that, but Roxanne is the person who brought me into this world, Grandma.
Hey, can't you see the resemblance?
No. And what a load of bull.
Roxanne, Jessica is of legal age to make her own choice, and she's made it. So if you think you're going to stop the adoption, you are seriously mistaken.
Yeah, how about I show you the door?
I'm not gonna go until she tells me to go. Hey, baby, you don't want me to leave here. I mean, after I came all the way...
Okay, what do you want, Roxanne?
Well, I came here to make sure that this is a day that nobody ever, ever forgets.
Roxanne, I'm warning you, if you came here to cause trouble...
I can have her arrested, Vic.
Hey, relax, everybody. I'm not here to cause any trouble. Just that I read that adoption thing in the banner, and I just want to make sure that my kid gets exactly what she deserves. Look, I know I wasn't able to give you certain things, you know, that Vicky can give you.
That's not why I'm doing this, Roxanne. I'm doing this because Vicky is my mother. And I love her. Okay? I'm gonna sign these papers.
Hey, baby, I want you to.
Then why did you come here and try to stop me?
Well, I just didn't want you to do nothing until I had a chance to preserve the moment. See? Aren't these great? They're really so convenient. Okay. There you go. Okay, now you can become Jesse Buchanan.
Excuse me, Jessica. Sign, please. Congratulations. Jessica Buchanan.
Okay, a toast to the happy couple.
No, Roxanne, you should not be drinking under your condition.
It's one little glass of champagne. You gotta be kidding me.
No.
What condition?
Roxanne is suffering from hypoglycemia.
Where did that come from all of a sudden?
I just ran some tests on her.
Why? What would prompt you to have her tested?
Roxanne told Jessica she was sick, so I thought it may be a good idea to retest her.
One little drinky poo. You gotta be kidding me.
No.
It don't matter a lot, especially with your physique, unless you don't care whether you live or die.
I do very much. Come on, give me a break. You're not really serious.
Why don't you come meet some of my family members, okay?
Okay, well, any family of yours is family of mine.
Dan, is that condition serious for her?
It is if she doesn't take care of herself. Otherwise, it's chronic but treatable.
Well, what about Jessica? Is she likely to get that too?
I had Jessica's blood work retested. She is fine.
She is?
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank God for that. But you know what I just realized about Jessie?
What?
We don't know anything about her medical history because we're not her biological family. I mean, we don't even know what genetic diseases she's predisposed to.
Yeah, well, so far, nothing else is shown up on Roxy's tests.
So, Jessica's a Buchanan again. Lucky her.
Hey. You know, it's really nice of you to be here for Jessica, even though Jen's here too.
Jessica's my friend.
They having a hard time?
Harder than I thought.
Jen? Could you do me a favor? I'm afraid to roll through here. I don't want to roll over anybody's foot, but I'm thirsty. Could you get me something to drink? Sure. Chris.
Hey, Al. How's it going?
Natalie, could you give us a couple minutes alone?
No problem.
Thanks.
Natalie, I just wanted to have a word with you. In light of what we know about Roxy, I realized that you don't know anything about my medical history, and you should know that I've had breast cancer.
Are you okay?
Yes. No, I'm fine. I'm okay now. But it's something that is very important for you to know. You have to be very vigilant and always make sure you have regular checkups, okay?
Okay.
I want to thank you for being so nice to Jessie today. It meant a lot to me. And does this mean that you've accepted her relationship with Seth?
What choice do I have?
You have a choice. But instead, you and Jessie are on your way to really being sisters.
Now remember, you're due at the clinic for more tests.
Oh, yeah, right. Honey, can I talk to you alone, please? Excuse us. Listen, you know, your stepdad, you know, he's a good guy for worrying about me, but I'm not going back to that clinic.
Why not?
Well, there's another reason I came here today. And that's to say goodbye. Come on, sweetie. Let's go to
wait a second,
home.
Roxanne.
You know, the truth of it is, I don't know where the hell I'm going, but, you know, I don't want to stay around here and get sicker. I don't want to mooch off that free clinic.
All right, wait a minute. Let's let's talk about this. Maybe we can figure out something else.
Hey, honey, I got a bus ticket and it says tomorrow.
All right, well, how about I come to your place later today?
Really? Good. Because I want to see you one last time. Hey, Sonny, I got time for one more scotch on the rocks.
Don't you sonny me, lady. And don't even think of messing with the Buchanan family.
I think you better listen to what Grandpa has to say. Don't mess with my family. Don't play nice or sick.
Believe it or not, honey, I am sick. And she's 10 times the kid that you ever was. She's kind, and she's classy.
And rich.
See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. No wonder Seth likes Jessica more than you. Hey, Allison. Yeah, break out the party clothes. Yeah, Jessica is officially a Buchanan. Yeah, she's coming over later. And, honey, I smell money.
Problem?
Yeah. I don't get why Vicky's so hot on Seth and Jessica getting back together. I mean, he did try to rob her blind.
Well, maybe she sees what I see. He's changed.
I wonder.
I gotta go.
Hey, I think you left some of your stuff in the carriage house. You can come by and get it anytime you want to. It's okay with me now.
Yeah, it ought to be. It's our place.
Yeah, I know. And it's really nice of Vicky to let us stay there. Have you seen Al?
I want to tell you I was very, very proud of you today, Natalie. I think you and I better go see how Ice is managing in the kitchen. God knows what he's doing with the leftovers.
I don't think I want to know. Well, it's been a pretty big day. I think we need to celebrate.
Really? Do you have something in mind? Tickets to the concert? What? How did you get these? These have been sold out for months.
Oh, I have my sources.
Come on, first the beautiful Valentine's Day gift, and now this? I don't know what to say.
I went halfway to the carriage house and remembered I forgot my purse.
Go right in.
Oh, sorry. Don't mind me. I just forgot my purse. I'm just gonna grab this and go back to the carriage house.
No, it's not what it looks like.
Okay, well, I'll take what I see here, and you're standing, you're walking.
No, I pushed myself up. I used my arms mostly.
Yeah, but you're still standing on your feet.
Yeah, barely.
Well, your wheelchair's not right next to you, so that means you at least had to have taken a step.
Yeah, one. Just, one step.
Ow, one step. You take one step now, you take 10 tomorrow, and 1,000,000. I mean, do you know what this means?
I actually feel like I might fall down any second. Could you get my chair? Thank you.
Sure.
Oh, that was so stupid. What was I thinking? What if you hadn't come in?
maybe you would have taken one step back.
No, it was a fluke, you know?
Al.
One-time thing.
No, Al. I mean, I know you don't want to get your hopes up or anything, but this is great news. This isn't a fluke. You walked. I saw that.
You know, whatever it is, it's my problem.
No. This is great. This is absolutely great. I am so happy for you.
Yeah. Swell.
Okay. I don't understand how you're taking this. Are you in shock or something? Look, Jen's up at the main house, and I know she can help you face this, so I'm gonna go get her.
No! Don't bother, Jen.
Okay, this is just a little too weird to me. Wait, you stood, and then you walked. Yeah, I mean, that could probably shake you up just a little bit, but I don't understand why you don't want me to tell Jen the good news.
Well, I wanted to go and get checked out by a doctor first. You know, make sure that I know exactly what's going on, you know?
What's going on is you're recovering.
Well, maybe I am, and maybe I'm not. I mean, I wobbled a couple of inches. I didn't run the marathon.
No, you did something much, much bigger than that. You know, yeah, you may have a long road ahead of you, Al, but you took your first step. That is so cool. And there's no way Jen wouldn't be thrilled for you.
I don't want you to tell Jen anything. Do you understand?
Yeah, I should have realized you probably want to tell Jen yourself, right? It's just one step out. It's a really big deal. I mean, Jen, she's gonna be so happy for you, I know.
Yeah. She's gonna be real happy.
Hey, Al. Natalie, am I interrupting something?
No, your timing is perfect, Al. Why don't you go ahead and tell her the big news? Got a surprise
Natalie?
for you.
It's okay. I think your dad already let it out. It's about the school honor, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Well, what'd you do? Make the dean's list?
Oh, you know, it's really not that big a deal. I submitted a paper, and it's being published in a journal. I don't know which journal. Some journal.
That's great.
If you think that's big, wait.
Jen, I have this prescription, and I haven't gotten it filled. Would you mind terribly?
No, not at all. Not at all. I'll take it right now.
Thanks.
Oh, Natalie, your stuff, it's in the hall closet. Thanks.
Why didn't you tell Jen that you can walk?
Well, maybe I wanted to do it without an audience.
Yeah, or maybe you didn't want to do it at all. Is that the problem, Al?
You know, I'm gonna tell Jen everything as soon as there's something to tell her.
Oh, no, there's already something to tell her. You can walk. And you should be the happiest guy on Earth right now, but instead, you're freaking out. And I think I figured out why.
Keep it to yourself.
If you can walk, you don't need any more help.
Shut up.
And if you don't need help, you don't need Jen. And the second she figures that out, she's running back to Cristian.
Just shut up.
You'd like me to keep quiet, wouldn't you? But you know what? Too bad. I'm not keeping your secret. It's too big.
It's none of your business, Natalie.
You know what? It is my business, because this has to do with Cristian just as much as it has to do with you and Jen. And Cristian happens to be my friend.
Your friend, is that what they call it?
That's what I said. No matter what Jessica saw or you think, Cristian is a good friend of mine, and he happens to be a good guy, too. And he thinks that he's ruined your life and lost Jen forever, and he has the right to know what's going on. So if you don't tell him, you better bet I will.
You're not gonna tell anybody anything, Natalie.
Just try and stop me. Chris.
Natalie. Hi.
Hey, do you got a minute?
For what?
I need you to let me in. There's something I've got to tell you.
With Natalie?
Who said anything about Natalie?
Nothing. It's just that when I left you with her, you were fine. And then I come back and you're like this.
Look, it's just really frustrating that you're stuck in this stupid wheelchair waiting for stupid elevators.
I don't really think it's about that. You've been freaking out about Christian ever since we left. What, did Natalie say something to him? What?
Look, I don't know where to begin.
No.
Huh?
I'm not having a very good day now. First, it was seeing Jen with Al at Jessica's party. Then I come here and I run in... I'm just not in a very good mood.
Yeah, well, that's probably about to change as soon as I tell you what's going on. Look, I just came back from the carriage house. I was alone with Al.
I didn't know you and I were that friendly.
As if. He was really nasty to me, practically accusing me of dragging you into bed.
Come on, that's crazy.
Well, I don't know. Maybe he thinks that if he can't stop me from telling what I know, he can stop people from believing me.
I'm not very good with riddles, Natalie. What do you know?
Hello.
Hey.
I want to drop off your lit. Oh.
Oh, to you too. I guess it's better than you accusing me of doing other things.
Haven't we gone through this already?
Yeah, I'm sure you thought we did.
All right, look, Natalie, Al's my friend. I told him what I saw. You and Christian together.
Uh-huh. Well, do you want to know what I saw?
Not especially. Have your notes. Have a good day. I'll come back later.
Who's that all about?
Just forget about that, Chris. Listen to me. Al has been playing you. He's been playing everyone, but not anymore.
Did Natalie say something to Chris?
I told you. I just have to take care of things before they get out of hand.
Hey, guys. The freight elevator's done.
Hey.
Hey.
We still on?
I tried to call you.
You're still working.
My replacement called in sick, so I have to cover the night.
So no movie?
No, I'm sorry. I guess I screwed up our plans.
Only if you let it. You can work, but I'm still going on a date.
Oh, come on, Natalie. What do you mean Al's been playing me?
Oh, God, everyone's supposed to feel so sorry for Al just because he can't
Are you
walk.
for real? Of course everyone's supposed to feel sorry for him. Me especially.
Yeah, probably because he's been guilt-tripping you ever
No, I'm not guilt-tripped, okay? I'm guilty. I put him in that wheelchair.
I know that's what you may think, but listen...
Don't say it, okay? Because I've heard it a million times. Oh, Christian, it was an accident. You didn't want it to happen. But you know what the fact is? It did happen. And it happened because of me.
Will you just shut up and listen to me? I can put you and Jim back together. That's what you want, right?
But not till Al gets his legs back.
Listen to me. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Al, he can't...
Christian, open the door! Open up!
No, wait.
What for? Look, you have something to say about Al, then let him hear it, too. Man, to think that I wanted to come here for a little peace and quiet.
So, what brings you by, Al? Is there something you want to tell everyone?
You're going on a date? With who?
Who do you think?
What, you're gonna work with me?
Well, yeah. That's the only way I can be with you.
That's not much of a date.
Actually, it's the best one yet. It's my way of saying thank you.
Thank you for what?
For what? For the Valentine's Day gift, the concert tickets. Now, come on. What do I give them back to you?
I got to see you happy. That's the best gift I could receive.
Okay. Okay, I'll buy that. No more $1 million gifts, though, okay? I just want to be with you.
I know. But I want you to have what you deserve. The whole world. And I'm gonna give it to you. No matter what I have to do to get it.
Natalie, can I talk to you outside for a minute? Alone? We have some things to work out, that's all.
Okay, but it's not going to change anything.
I'm just going to wait downstairs.
Jen, wait.
Two of them in together, all alone, behind closed doors. Get used to it, because they're going to be doing a lot of that after I tell them that you can walk.
So you haven't told them?
No, but I will.
Oh, don't, please.
You can't stop me.
No. But you can stop yourself.
And why should I?
Because I love Jen.
And so does he.
Does he? He's hurt her. He went running to you awful fast.
Oh, excuse me. No, he didn't. And I already told you, that wasn't anything.
Nothing means anything to Cristian. Not Jen, Jessica, you, Molly, Roseanne, whoever. Nothing matters to him. But it matters to me. It's the only thing that does. I love Jen. Only Jen, and I always will. Natalie, if you have ever loved somebody, really loved them, give me a chance. That's all I'm asking for is a chance. It's in your hands.
You're only hurting Jen by not telling her the truth, Al.
I will. I need a little more time.
This isn't right, Al. Come.
Natalie, if I could hold on to her any other way, don't you think that I would? If you loved somebody that you knew was the right person for you, wouldn't you do everything in your power to hold on to them?
Don't worry. Every cent I make is going towards those concert tickets she bought.
I could pay for the tickets and the necklace.
Way too expensive.
I'm paying it off. This is about what Natalie said to you, isn't it?
I'll take a beer, please.
Sure, coming up.
I was talking to the cute bartender.
Here you are. Thank you. See? We're gonna have these concert tickets all paid off in no time.
I want to give you nice things to show you how much I care about you.
How shallow do you think I am?
That's not what I meant.
You don't have to go into debt to show me how you feel. And another thing. I'm not gonna let you pay for all those dates. Okay? It's not fair. Sometimes I have to treat.
I can afford to take you out.
That's not the point. The point is that maybe I want to show you how I feel sometimes. Okay?
Okay. I guess that's fair.
Good.
As long as this has nothing to do with Natalie.
Nope. Doesn't.
Okay. Seemed as though you two were getting along a little bit together in the adoption party.
Yeah, it did, didn't it? But trust me, it was strictly temporary. I ran into her upstairs, and she was back to the same old, same old.
So? Al, you gonna tell him? Or am I?
Okay. Look, it's all really complicated.
You see,
Hello?
a little while back...
Hi, yes, thank you for calling me back. I'm looking for my mom. Have you seen her or heard from her? No, I know where she's supposed to be, but she didn't go. Yeah, just if you hear from her, just tell her to call me right away. And that I'm worried about her. Thank you. Bye. That was my mom's assistant from the gallery.
Wait, isn't your mom supposed to be in Paris getting married?
And she didn't go. Cristian saw her. She was still in Landview. And left messages at the gallery. I tried her cell phone. She doesn't answer.
Maybe something came up.
Why wouldn't she tell me? Why wouldn't she tell her assistant? Why wouldn't she tell anybody?
You know your mom. She probably didn't think anybody would worry.
I'm worried. Sorry, Al. I've got to go look for her.
No, of course you do. Cristian, Al, and I will finish our talk.
No, I think that Cristian should definitely go with you.
I don't think that's such a good idea.
Well, she's too upset to drive herself. I'd go, but obviously I can't drive.
Obviously. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
I don't need anybody else to drive me.
Look at yourself. Wait, fine. You want to get into an accident? It'll be great. We can have matching wheelchairs.
Look, Jen, I think I was right. Come on.
I just really...
Listen to him.
Fine. Well, let's just go.
Call me.
Wow. Sending Cristian with Jen, you're really desperate to keep her from knowing that you can walk.
Natalie, you can't do this to me or Jen. You're making me neurotic. I will be so good to her. I will make her so happy.
By lying to her?
Natalie, it's not like I was dancing around the room.
You stood up.
For a couple of seconds.
So wait, you're not going to ever try to walk again?
I can't walk, Natalie.
How long do you think you're going to be able to keep this secret?
Well, that all depends on you, doesn't it?
Look at me. Look, you're living with Jen now, right? I mean, how long do you think you can pretend to be paralyzed 24/7 and not mess up? I never let her see your legs move. Or not even a twitch.
That's not your problem. You know what? Get out of here. Go away. Leave me alone.
You know what? Make me. Why don't you get up out of your chair and make me leave, huh? Get up! What are you waiting for? We both know that you can, and soon everyone else will.
They'll know what I tell them.
Even your doctors? And your therapists?
I'll stop going.
And just live in that chair forever, just to be with Jen. Never throwing a ball anymore, never going skiing, never dancing, and sorry to get too personal, but what if you want to make love again?
I'm not going to pretend to be paralyzed forever, Natalie.
Oh, right. So you'll just wait until Jen just falls madly in love with you, or with a lie, and then one day, you just wake up and it's a miracle, and what, you go walk?
I'll figure that out when the time comes.
Look, I know all about secrets, okay? And you have to plan all that stuff way in advance. You know, you got to prepare for every little twist and turn. Because you can fall flat on your face.
Thanks for the advice, Natalie.
Look! All those months, I hid from Vicki that I was her daughter, and I hurt a lot of people that I didn't even know. I mean, a lot of people that I wish I had on my side now. And if I could go back, you know, I'd try to...
Yeah, well, you can't.
No, I can't. But I am not going to stand here and be forced into being your accomplice by making the same stupid mistakes. You know? If you're not going to tell them, I will.
What gives you the right?
Because I'm in this now.
Is that what you wish someone would have done with your secret, Natalie? Is it? I mean, do you wish that Seth would have gone right to Vicki and told her the truth? I didn't think so.
Maybe I do. You know, I'm going to go downstairs to the break bar and I'm going to wait for Cristian. And when he gets back, I'm going to tell him what's going on.
Because that's what it's all about, right, Natalie? Scoring points with Cristian?
Cristian is my friend. And now he's hurting because he was forced to break up with Jen over a lie. Your lie, in fact. And I think it's pretty loud.
Oh, you want Cristian and you think this is going to help you get him. But it's not, Natalie. Because I'm not going to let you do this.
Then instead of taking that slow freight elevator, stand up, fold up your chair, and carry it down the stairs. You're up.
Thanks, partner. Can I get you anything?
No, I'm waiting for someone.
Why are you doing this to me?
About you. About me and about Cristian and Jen. You know, all I have done is hurt people since I've come to this town, and I'm not hurting anybody else or helping you do it.
Listen, think about it. Jen, you're not Cristian, only yourself.
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm not interested in Cristian, not like that. He's my friend, and he's in love with Jen. And we both know that if it weren't for that wheelchair, they'd be together.
He's no good for her. I could love her so much more than he ever could.
And you prove that by lying to her?
And he proves it by making out with you a second after they break up?
I already explained that. It was nothing.
Oh, I should take your word for that, right?
How dense are you, Al? Kristen loves Jen. And I love Seth. What do you think that's about?
I have no idea. But I've seen Natalie in that state. It's not a good thing.
1 minute she's giving me an adoption present, and the next she's attacking Al. Enough is enough.
Hey, come on. Maybe you shouldn't get involved.
I have to. Al is my friend. Why are you bothering Al?
She's not.
No, I can tell from the bar that she is.
Maybe that's because you see only what you want to see, sis.
Jess, we were just having a conversation.
And why are you covering for her? I mean, come on, it's obvious that something is going on.
Yeah, and if there is something going on, obviously it's got to be my fault because Al here, he's Mr. Perfect, and he would never, ever do anything he should apologize for. And he would never do anything underhanded, and certainly he would never lie.
I don't know what this is about.
Yeah, obviously you don't.
But whatever it is, stop it.
Unlike me, Al here, he'd never trick anybody either, would he?
We need to talk.
Great. How's bartending business?
Why do you always have to cause trouble?
Me?
Why can't you stand to see anybody else happy?
Why don't you just give me a break?
And you think you deserve one?
You've blotted out everything that we had, haven't you? I mean, all those good times and all those plans for the future.
We're over.
Now, when you look at me, all you see is a problem, right? A problem for you and Jessica, a problem for Jessica's family, a problem for Al, a problem for anybody who happens to run into me, right?
That's because that's what you turned yourself into.
How can I make you see me again?
Natalie and I don't have a problem.
Come on. You look like you guys are ready to kill each other.
Hardly.
Trust me, Natalie's not somebody you want as an enemy. What is going on?
Nothing.
Okay, then why was she saying all those things about lying?
Beats me.
Al, come on. We're too good of friends to play this game.
Jesse, I am a big boy. I can take care of myself, even if I'm in this stupid wheelchair. Don't worry.
Don't worry? Do you know how many times you told me not to worry? What about the time that you almost rode your bike down a cliff?
You know, it wasn't really a cliff so much as an embankment.
Very funny. Well, you still broke your arm, didn't you? I remember the time I stopped you from trying to pick a fight with that high school student.
Jess, what's your point?
Point is that you always have loved danger, and you've always needed someone to tell you to stop. And that someone is going to be me. Stop messing with Natalie.
I'm not messing with Natalie.
Well, then is she messing with you?
Did I say that?
What is she trying to do to you?
Nothing. We just have a couple of things we need to work out. It's nothing.
Look at me, Seth. Look, I'm the same girl that you fell in love with. Why can't you see that?
Because you've made it pretty damn impossible.
So I know I wasn't that nice to Jessica in the very beginning. Neither of us were. But I'm trying to change you.
Good. I'm glad.
And if you still think there's something going on between me and Kristen, there's not. We're just friends.
Maybe that's the problem. Maybe you need to find someone who's more than a friend.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to tell you.
Maybe you need to move on, like I have.
Maybe. I can't just stop loving someone and move on to someone else, okay? That's just not me. I can't do it.
Look, Al, if you need anything, if you need someone to talk to, I'm here. Okay?
How you two doing?
Fine. You?
Fine.
What do you want?
Seth and I were just talking about friendship, and you two seem like you have a pretty strong one.
Well, Jessica and I have been friends since we were kids.
That's special.
What are you getting at, Natalie?
Nothing. Just that friendship's important. Yes, it is. And, you know, hope one day you and I could be as good of friends as you and Jessica are.
Well, you might want to try a different approach because antagonism isn't working.
It's amazing how you have everyone fooled.
And how you don't.
They all think you're such a great guy.
Maybe. Because I am a great guy.
Yeah, well, wait till the truth comes out. It's gonna be a lot worse for you than it was for me. You got a lot further to fall.
Start smiling. We're being watched.
Should I be worried?
Perhaps. Jessica's already asking a lot of questions about what's going on here.
That is the third time you checked your watch.
Yes, so what?
Jen and Christian have been gone a long time.
Not that long.
You wondering what they're up to? Because I am. In fact, I'm wondering when they're going to be back.
Are you?
Yes, I am. Christian and I have a lot to talk about.
Natalie, please don't do this. You know what I'm going through. You know what it's like to love somebody so much that you just can't help yourself.
Yeah, I do.
I just want another chance. That's all. I know that I can make it work with Jen. I just need more time. Natalie, it's in your hands. What do you say? Please don't blow my life apart. I'll do anything.
I'd like to make a reservation for tomorrow night. Okay, thank you. The best one you've got. Yeah, the most romantic one. My name's Jessica, Jessica Buchanan. Okay, thank you. Bye.
What's that about?
It's a surprise.
For me?
Yes? Because you've been working so hard?
Oh, I've been working hard because I want to. So I can give you nice things.
Seth, we've got a problem.
All I want is a chance with Jen. I know I can make things work with her. I just need more time. So what do you say, Natalie? It's in your hands. Don't blow my life apart. I'll do anything.
Anything?
You know how important Jen is to me. What's your price? What'll it take to keep you quiet?
Where's Jen? She's at the hospital. We found her mom.
Was there an accident? Is she okay? Is Jen all right?
No, she's fine. And Lindsay's not a patient there. I just left them together. Something's going on between the two of you. What is it?
I'm with you because of you, not because of gifts.
I know, but even a guy like me likes to give the woman he loves a special gift.
Yes, but what's the point if on top of classes you have to work a double shift to pay for them? Seth, you know what would be the most special gift you could give me?
What?
Time. Time with you. That's it.
I guess that sounds pretty good.
Doesn't it?
But I still have to pay for the necklace and the tickets.
The concert. Speaking of the concert.
Hey, no. Your tips are yours. I'm not going Dutch on this one.
No, I wasn't going to ask you to. Wasn't. But what I was going to say, well, the concert, it's going to end pretty late, right? So the surprise, I booked us a hotel room.
You did?
Yeah, I did.
So what's up?
What's up is you shouldn't have left Jen alone with her mom.
She said she can handle it.
You shouldn't have left her there. You should have waited.
Don't pick a fight with Christian. This has nothing to do with Jen and her mom, and you know it.
So, what does it have to do with?
I'm sorry, Al. Christian deserves to know the truth.
I've dreamt of spending a whole night together with you for a long time. Of holding you, of waking up with you.
Me too. Can't wait.
The reason Al's upset is he wanted to take Jen to her mom. And he couldn't because he's in a wheelchair. And he couldn't drive her car, so it kind of reminded him of all the things he can't do.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gotta be tough, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Sorry, man.
Thanks, for driving Jen for me. I really appreciate it.
You got it. No problem. Listen, I gotta go take care of some stuff, so, I'll see you.
Yeah, see you, man.
Aren't you gonna thank me?
Why didn't you tell Christian I could walk?
Thank you.
There's a catch. Isn't there?
Oh, yeah. A big one.
So what's your price, Natalie? What's it gonna cost to keep you from telling Christian that I can walk?
I love Seth. And you love Jen. So if we work together, we can both have exactly what we want.
What do you mean, work together?
I keep my mouth shut about the fact that you can walk. You help break up Seth and Jessica.
I can't do that. Jessica's my best friend.
Exactly. She trusts you and she listens to you. That's why you could convince her to dump Seth.
I'm not that type of guy.
No, you're just the kind of guy that would keep Jen and Christian apart by faking paralysis.
That's different, okay? He lied to her. He devastated her. I would never do that. Never.
Really?
I am better for Jen than Christian is. She'll realize that. It's just gonna take time. She can love me. I felt that at the quarter when we made love. She felt it. We both felt it. You can't just make feelings like that up, Natalie.
I know exactly what you mean. The love that you feel for Jen is the same love that I feel for Seth. This is why we have to work together on this, so we can all live happily ever after. What do you say? Are you with me?
You and Seth are nothing like me and Jen, okay? Not even close.
You're right, because Jen never loved you. Seth did love me, and he'd still love me if it weren't for Jessica.
Oh, you don't know that.
Oh, yes, I do. The same that you know that in time Jen will love you.
But that's different.
No, there's no but. You either use your friendship with Jessica to break them up, or I run to Jen and Christian and I tell them that you can walk, and you can kiss your whole fantasy future goodbye. It's a no-brainer, Al.
I don't know if I could do it.
Think about it. Just don't think too long.